Hello. Welcome to Disc 2 of the Xenogears. It's finally time to continue on with this. Disc 2. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, where did we leave off? Tears for Fears. Oh wait, no, it's shot down. Yep. That's right. Yeah, shot down. So before we get started, let's do like a quick recap of what happened before. A lot of stuff happened. now what I think about it. The gang, it destroyed Etrinak, basically, and Weltau got destroyed by Ramsus, and Ellie's parents got killed. Hammer betrayed us. A lot of things. And now we get to sit. Dreaming. I was dreaming. Perhaps it may have been but a long-forgotten memory. A dream. A memory. Things remembered when one is asleep. Things forgotten when one is awake. Where the deepest layers of memories become the outmost layers of one's dreams. Which are reality? Which are illusions? One cannot tell until one awakes. Or perhaps they are, at the same time, both truth and fiction. A vast nebulous, with no boundaries, an emptiness equivalent to my own existence. I dreamt such a place, a long, never-ending dream. Let me get myself situated here. Lacan. Lacan, what is wrong? Lacan. In that dream, I was called Lacan. I was an artist. I had become recognized as a talented artist, and now was painting the portrait of the Nissan mother, Sophia. Huh? No, it's nothing. Let us finish for today. You look rather tired. Are you alright? I am fine, thank you. But now that you mention it, shall we stop for today? You must be the one who is tired, Mother Sophia. Enough of that now. When is it just the two of us? Would you stop calling me that? Just call me Ellie, as you used to in the old days. And you don't have to be so stiff and formal. Oh, alright. Very well. No, I mean, yes, let's do that, Ellie. Ellie. There was a time when she went by such a name. A time when we had met up with one another. A time when nothing mattered between us. It was better that way. Just two people, together. It was better to have left it that way. I think I might go back home. Only for a week or so. Oh, really? What is the matter? I ran out of paint, so I need to go make some more. You're going all that way, just to do that. If I don't go there, I won't be able to get the right pigments. Oh. Then how about I have one of my followers, a Cathal, take you in one of our gears? You'll arrive quicker, and you'll be much more safe. I lied. I wasn't out of paint. I just figured I would finish the portrait. I wanted to keep on painting, forever. So I wanted to buy time. She probably despised me for that. No, she probably just gave me her usual smile. She was that kind of woman. Dream. The life of a man named Lacan, and the lives of countless other men. All but dreams. Now that I am awake, those countless numbers of long, heart-rending dreams are almost impossible to remember at all. In those dreams, I loved one woman, no matter the day, no matter the era. That did not change, nor did her name. That dream changed me. That dream was the catalyst for me to resolve what my purpose was. I think I know now what I have to do. That long, long memory of a dream. Perhaps it was the memory of my soul. A dream. I was dreaming a dream. Or perhaps it was a memory from a distant past. A dream. A memory. Those words I was unable to convey. That day. That time. Those thoughts I was unable to carry out. Words and thoughts. The connection between the two. Without words, thoughts cannot be conveyed. Without thoughts, there are no words. They are both as vital as each other. They can never be divided, like the wings of angels, like a man and a woman. An unchangeable destiny. Feelings one wishes one could change. Meeting with the person who would change me, and watching myself change. I dreamt such a dream. A long, never-ending dream. Lacan. Lacan, what is wrong? Lacan. In that dream, I was called Sophia, Mother Sophia, a symbolic name, found upon the person who would be the people's hope. A name I was destined to have, whether I wanted it or not. Huh? No. It is nothing. It is finished for today. You look rather tired. Are you all right? I'm fine, thank you. But now that you mention it, shall we stop for today? You must be the one who is tired, Mother Sophia. Enough of that now. When is it just the two of us? Would you stop calling me that? I keep reading that line wrong. I think the grammar probably isn't quite right in that line. It keeps throwing me off. When it's just the two of us, would you stop calling me that? That's how it should be. I think the it and is needs to be contracted together. Sorry. Just call me Ellie, as you used to in the old days. And you don't have to be so stiff and formal. Oh, alright. Very well. No, I mean... Yes, let's do that, Ellie. Elheim. I've always liked that name, because when I first met him, that is what he called me. That is my true name. I think I might go back home, only for a week or so. Oh, really? What is the matter? I ran out of paint, so I need to go make some more. You're going all that way, just to do that. If I don't go there, I won't be able to get the right pigments. Oh. Then how about I have one of my followers, a Khal, take you in one of our gears? You'll arrive quicker, and you'll be much more safe. I wonder when it started. That he started refusing me. The walls between us, our positions, our circumstances. He refused to recognize these. No, maybe it was me. Therefore, I didn't want them. I wanted the two of us to be ourselves. That is what I wished for. So, I had him paint me, the way I really am. Dream. The life of a woman named Sophia, and the lives of countless other women. All but dream. Now that I am awake, those countless numbers of long, heart-rending dreams are almost impossible to remember at all. In those dreams, I loved one man. No matter the day, no matter the era. That did not change. Only his name. That dream changed me. That dream was the catalyst for me to resolve what my purpose was. I think I know now what I have to do. That long, long memory of a dream that perhaps was the memory of my soul. Full frontal! Don't look. It's finally awake. Here you go. I'm healed. You've been sleeping in this nanoreactor for 3 weeks. Nanoreactor? Who are you? Me? I forgot my name. Some people call me Taura. You seem to have recovered completely. Those were terrible wounds, but maybe your youth and strength helped. But your friend's wounds are more serious and may take a while longer. My friend, Ellie. Ellie. Hey, quit staring at the naked girl and come over here. Ellie. Hey, we're back. Kind of. We're kind of back now. I can jump. No chairs. So yes, this is disc 2, where we're going to be having a lot of the story told to us in from chairs, sitting in info dumps. So get ready for a lot of that. Hey! Doc! I heard from Taura and hurried right over here. Boy, was that lucky. You were fortunate to have come down near Taura's research facility. Huh. This is no research facility. It is a man's hideaway. Titan told me about you. I was shocked to see a couple lying down with blood all over them. Couple? At any rate, you had a narrow escape. Hey, make sure you thank Taura. Taura, thank you very much for helping Ellie. Both Ellie and I were hurt so badly. What is that machine? It's called a nanoreactor. It is a device that can rebuild substances at the molecular level. Not only can it just heal humans, but theoretically it should also be able to create many substances. Is that the same thing as that guy in Solaris? I mean, is that the same thing as Krellian is studying? Yes, that's right. I was the one who taught nanotechnology to him. You did? You shouldn't waste any time talking about such an unimportant subject. Looks like your treatment is done. Oh, you don't need to come. Just wait here. Hey. Ellie. Hey. Him. Now why don't you two go get some fresh air outside? You're about to ease the shock of the change. I knew it was you. Hey. When you came in the room just then, I was afraid you may have forgotten about me and everything else. What do you mean? I mean, because, Ellie, you seemed a little different than before. Has my face changed? No, that's not it. It's more like... I mean, your atmosphere or impression is different. Just a little. But I felt something familiar. I felt the same way when I met you for the first time. Some peculiar feeling like we've met before, somewhere. Hey. Yes? I don't remember much what happened after we were shot down. It's better that way. But I heard someone calling my name. I felt I was covered with something very warm. I remember that clearly. Thank you, Hey. Ellie. Hey. Hey! How much time did you come back? There's something important we need to talk to you about. Stop getting on with it up there, kids. Alright, we're coming. Oh, Ellie. Shall we go see what's up? Sure. Boingo boingo. So this is Taura's house. It's a lot like Yoda's house on Dagobah. Kind of another Star Wars reference here. I don't think there's really anything to find here. I guess I can't leave. Where's the door? Door. Hey, where are you going? Taura's calling you. Oh, there's the door. Okay. So my goal for tonight is to get to the end of Anima Dungeon 1, so... I think if you saw my Soul Blazer stream, I mentioned that I believe this 2 is going to go by pretty quick. Because a lot of the stories just told to you. There's not very many dungeons to have to go through, so... Just get on with it here. How do you feel now? The first force here should have reinforced you somewhat, huh? Anyway, it's about the removal of the seal. I found out it can be released by using the nanotechnology that regenerated you two. The nano-assemblers are enclosed in this pod. If only we could scatter them all over the world. There's an ancient military installation nearby. We might be able to use the mass driver located in there to launch this pod into the upper atmosphere. Once the nano-assemblers are released up there, the convection current should spread them all over the world. I wish I could go do it, but I'm getting much too old for that type of thing. Then again, it's for your future. An old man should not butt in. You young ones must do it for yourselves. Yeah. And of course, I'm not asking you to do it for free. I have this wristband on. What is that? Is that a Livestrong bracelet? This is an emotion control device, in which nanotechnology is applied. On this machine, shaped as a wristband, nanomachines are infused from your epidermis into your brain. There, they refine the SSRI into cerebral substances, such as serotonin, that control emotions. It's basically an antidepressant bracelet. Well, I suppose it's rather difficult for you to understand. But in short, it means that the manifestation of your second personality, id, can be suppressed. Id? Hey. Well, it's all theoretical enough. Oh, and I did one more thing as well. I installed the same control device in your gear. You mean it can release id at will? Yes, I call it System id. But of course, it should not be overused. Use it only as a last resort, or just whenever you want to, if you want. Ellie, Doc, hi. Hey, there was nothing you could do. It will never happen again with Taura's technology bow. He is one of the 3 Shivat sages. Whether you believe it or not, it's up to you. Oh, sounds like we have a guest. Was that a visitor I heard? Hey, it is alright. Are you sure? It's alright? The bad man will never come back? Hey, we've got problems. Today, a peace settlement between Ava and Kislev is being held at Shivat. But Solaris' mobile weapons are approaching Shivat as we speak. Please help us. That has nothing to do with this young man. Taura. You're getting on my nerves for being so selfish. Titan told me about you. You showed up after finding out that id is now controllable. Aren't you ashamed? You haven't changed since then. You only care about yourselves. Hey, you don't need to listen to these guys who once tried to kill you. But... Please go. I'll go to the mass driver. Ellie. No matter what happened before, Shivat needs your help now. Although you may be saving some selfish people, there is still the world and its countries with many more innocent people. Please, don't forget that. Bart and his people are fighting to protect those same lives, aren't they? So please, go help them. Are you sure? What about you? Don't worry about me. I'll manage somehow. But all by yourself? I will accompany Ellie. You do not need to worry. I have brought along my own Omni gear. Your own Omni gear? When did you get that? Yes, my Omni gear. Fenrir. It just so happened to fall into my hands. Don't ask any questions. It is the same one I brought from Solaris. I left it with Gaspar in case of emergencies. Doc. Alright, please take care of her for me. Ellie, be careful. I will. We are truly grateful for your kindness, Faye. Suit yourselves. Ignis, right? Yes, the goal of the enemy is to destroy the cities in Ignis. They have already destroyed half of Levedek, and will probably reach Nisan in about 4 hours. Shivat will try to drive them back with all the power it has. 4 hours. That's cutting it close. No need to worry. Balthazar and I fixed your gear with the nanomachines. It's much more powerful than it ever was before. You should get there in half the time. What? Is old man Val here? Emeralda is here as well. The new, upgraded Weltel version 2 with more punchy punch power. This is incredible. We meet again. The host for the spirit of the Slayer of God. I didn't think I would ever work on it again. But why are you both helping me? There are some things you just can't explain with the word fate. You're just going to have to see it with your own eyes. Hey, going? Yeah, I'd better hurry. Hey, where are you going? Hey, please hurry. Alright. Alright already, you're like rushing me. Fine, I'll go. The plot has to be so quick now. No time to wait and think about anything now. Are you sure you want to go through with this? You wanted to live quietly away from the battlefield, did you not? I noticed myself running away from reality. At first, I thought my situation was similar to his. I thought they would understand my feelings. I didn't know if my love for him was real. I might have been desperate after losing my mother and father. Ellie. Despite all that, I may still love him. That's why I want to see what Faye can do and what I can do. I want us to be apart and think about ourselves again. I want to see how I really feel. You have changed a lot, Ellie. What happened to you in the past 3 weeks? Really? I don't think I've changed. Yes, you have. I should say, you have matured. Like a mother. Excuse me? I'm only 18 years old. I'm nowhere near the age of being your mother. Sorry. You gave me a bad impression, that is all. Anyway, Saiton, I'm going now. Alright. I will follow you as soon as I finish off here. I go too. What? I go. Esmeralda, I can't take anyone else along with me for something like this. I'll be fine on my own. If Ellie go, I go too. Esmeralda have to go with you. Esmeralda? No, Esmeralda go too. Why not let her go? I am sure Solaris has a hunch about the limiter. They may interfere, so you may feel uneasy going it alone. I think Esmeralda is cut out for this job. Besides, she is going to want to go no matter what. Take care of her until I can join you, please. I don't want to have to deal with her anymore. In a very long 3 weeks. Okay, you win. Let's help each other, alright? I can do it alone. You just watch. Dusting here, dusting there, clean here. Oh, there's dusting books and stuff now. I thought so. So, you were the one who brought Faye and this girl to me. I realized it the minute I realized it the minute I saw the two of them. Why, how could I help but notice? They looked the spitting image of you and her. Yes, just as you yourselves looked way back then. Right, Laken? Duh, duh, duh. What do you mean, he's still alive? Yes. Ridiculous. Didn't Ramsus shoot him down? She was also on the gear that Ramsus shot down. I won't have her die. But there is already a mother. Although she may be the anti-type, as long as the current mother exists. As far as I see it, that is not complete. Quite picky, aren't you? Didn't you say you threw away all human emotions? I don't care what you think. Anyway, as far as he is concerned, I will put Ramsus onto him. Any objections? Where is he presently? Etronik is destroyed, but part of the memory cube is still active. We should still be able to locate individuals. Wait a moment. He has left the crash site and is heading towards Ignis. I see. So he has left the area. That means it is only a matter of time before the seal is broken. Did you say something? It's nothing. Just sit there and wait for the good news. What about retrieving the girl? The key is already beginning to resonate. The time of the resurrection is near. We can get the girl any time. It doesn't have to be now. Let's take our time. On my way to Ignis, I re-encountered him, Karan Ramsus. Ramsus once again stood in my way, in his Omni-gear, Vendetta. It was an unavoidable battle, because it was set to the plot and I couldn't avoid it. I released a new function that was assigned to my Mark II gear, System ID. Come on, ID, I need a little bit of your power here. Give it to me. You know what, we'll just destroy him. Oh, you dodge. You do no damage. Alright, well, we'll just wait then. Mega Flare. So we got some options here. Doorway. Kamehameha! 600 damage, awesome! Not really. What else we got? Flaming Hell. That did nothing. Alright. Oh god, wow, I'm missing a lot here. Id, why are you missing so much? Nope, there it goes. Ramsus's absolute confidence was shattered, leaving only his cry of disbelief and resentment. Ramsus's machine disappeared into a sea of foliage. Why he was so fixated on me, I know not why. But he did say this: "If only you didn't exist." In order to disperse nanomachines, Emeralda and I headed for one of the ruins of the Zeboin civilization, a mass driver facility. Fortunately, the facility was still active, which allowed us to proceed onto the central control room with little difficulty. Along the way, we saw various missiles and giant rockets that were created during the Zeboin era. They stood like tombstones of that ancient civilization. It was a graveyard for a race of people who destroyed each other over pride and arrogance. Once arriving at the central control room, we met up with Citan, who helped us activate the mass driver. We succeeded in launching the capsule containing the nanomachines, which would release the seal, limiter. So I'm guessing this probably would have normally been a dungeon in the game, but we'll just tell you about it instead. Ooh, pretty colors. It's raining down stuff. So basically the whole idea is to remove the limiters from everyone on the planet. Not just like the main cast. So that's what this is. It will have some interesting effects. Lots of water drinking in this episode. The nanomachines that were scattered into the upper atmosphere began to multiply, spread throughout the whole of the world. The nanomachines glittered in the sunlight, flowing like a large river in the sky. That glitter would remove the bonds restraining everyone. It was to be our light of hope for regaining back our true freedom. Solaris' mobile surface supremacy weapon invaded the area with great force. Shiva and Nissan's standard gear battalions were no match against it. It was only a matter of time before the Solaris mobile weapon arrived in Nissan. After we pushed back the Solarian gear units, we headed for Nortune, to the Kislev capital's administrative district. And went there to obtain our one and only means of standing up against the mobile weapon. Sure. Do you want to continue the game or do we want to stop? We'll continue. The Kislev capital's Nortune's central administrative district itself was a secret battleship constructed by Bart's ancestor, Roni Fatima, after the Great War with Solaris many hundreds of years ago. The existence of the secret battleship remained hidden. Later, the ship was turned into a section of the Kislev imperial capital during the founding of the empire. Uncovering this truth from some ancient records, Bart activated the secret battleship in order to fight against the Solarian mobile surface supremacy weapon. The sand cruiser Yggdrasil was actually the center of the command, and also the main secret weapon of the craft. Awakening from 500 years of dormancy, its true form appeared before us. Commanded by its new master, the secret battleship stood before the mobile weapon with all of us inside it. You see? Ooh, surprise. So this is a pretty cool scene. This is our Macross reference. It's a transformer. It's Fortress Maximus. And it has a Valkyrie head. Super Dimensional Gear Yggdrasil IV. It's the SDF Macross, basically. Sha! Alright! Transformation complete! Come on, monster, let's go! This big flickering disco ball thing. Fort Hurricane. So, there's not a whole lot of things you can do with this. You can fire the big gun. We can use a booster, or we can just attack. Let's just do a few attacks here, because we only get to use this thing once. So, Super Punch. Plenty of HP, plenty of fuel. Two punch. Two punches. Foot stomp. Alright. So in case you couldn't tell, the Yggdrasil is actually a big gun. Actually, if you look closely at it, you can see it has a little revolver silo inside of the ship. You can really only see it when the front launch catapult is open. But now that it has a little flying attachment, it actually looks more like a gun. Let's go ahead and use it. Finisher. You think Solaris would build a better large weapon than that, but apparently not. The Solaris mobile weapon was destroyed, which brought a sigh of relief to the continent of Ignis. Peace was signed, and after some 500 years of division, the land of Ignis once again became united. Excitement spread throughout Ava, Nisan, Kislev, Shivat. The sky shimmered as if to celebrate. By the hands of Ellie, Titan, Taura, and Emeralda, the nanomachines had been dispersed into the atmosphere. That was when disaster struck. Our songs of victory were replaced by the sounds of total pandemonium. In the beginning, we had no idea what had transpired. We witnessed inexplicable phenomenon. People from all parts of the globe began to mutate into abnormal forms. It seemed to be triggered when the nanomachines removed the limiter seal that was placed on humankind by Krelian in the past. The human form with its innate abilities released. That's when I remembered that what Hammer had said back in Solaris. His words were, What becomes of the normal humans? So they are naturally germinating because the resurrection of God is near. Those who will become the body of our servant. I never knew so many would exist, even without using the key. But some of them still have not yet begun to germinate. Are they not destined to be the flesh of God? Or perhaps those are the enemies of God. Let us reactivate the strategic points of the soylent. At any rate, they are just incomplete mutants. They are useless now in their half-finished form. God's apostles. There cannot be any harm in having too many of them. The chains that restrained humankind have been removed because of you. But that doesn't mean there is anything wrong with our plan. Everything is still under control. In the event of the explosion in the capital of Solaris earlier, I had set up a nanomachine virus to diffuse into the atmosphere. I knew they were eventually going to break the seal, but the timing was a little close for comfort. The current mutations of the humans are an initial response to the virus. Once the virus respread over the world germinates inside of the humans, they are no longer the same. They change into a controllable form. We need humans that do not depend on the key's invocation in order to awaken. In other words, a being to take the place of the original body of God. It's like a Trojan horse released at the time of the assimilation with God. A literal virus, but isn't it different from what they intended? Of course, we can't let them have it their way. The Ark of God is mine. Either way is fine by me. I will just side with whichever is the more certain one anyway. The Soylent System, a group of facilities formerly created by Solaris. These facilities existed all over the Earth. It is said that originally, these were used for biological experiments and brainwashing. The people who mutated into what were called Wells, or a true form of humans, gathered at these facilities. Some of the humans turned Wells were attacking healthy humans and devouring their flesh and blood. That is because healthy human flesh and blood eased the pain of their sudden molecular changes, let them live longer. Their lives were so short. Soon after, severely mutated beings started to seek the flesh and blood of the less mutated beings. The Soylent System divides and merges those mutated bodies on a molecular level. A set of facilities that recreate a more perfect single life form to be used as a weapon. This was the truth behind the Gazel Ministry's M plan. it grows. Go to those facilities. You will be freed from the unbearable agony. So people gathered, seeking a fulfillment of this promise. There is salvation there. The news spread, although no one actually uttered it. Their mutated blood probably told such people to gather it there. We went there to destroy the Soylent system. There, humans fought amongst themselves greedily for limited pardons to live. It was an ugly battle to keep on living, or so it may have seemed to the casual passerby. But to me, they were desperately trying to live. It was each person's natural human form. There were the haves and the have-nots, and among them were some of my former friends from Solaris. They wanted our flesh and blood. They told us the haves should share with the have-nots. They asked if a have, such as myself, could understand their pain. I couldn't answer. No matter what I said, it would have sounded like a conceited have speaking. Even so, I wanted to relieve their anguish, and I decided to do so. Just like the person in the memory of my dreams, in the distance past. So this is Ellie. It's Ellie speaking here. Sorry. Then suddenly, the Soylent system went out of control. The Sufal Mass, a monstrous organism still in the process of amalgamation, broke through the barrier of the life support facilities and stood before us. No longer of human form, that which was once human began eating the people gathered there, seeking relief. We had to fight it, in order to save the people, and in order to save him. The eyes of that which was once human looked at me, pleading for death, to take away the agony. Let's change people up here. Let's take Ellie out for a moment. Let's do Billy. He has guns. Menu? There we go. So this fight can be a little challenging. Let's make sure we got some good equipment here. So holy pin and there's a matchlock too. It has E for ammo. You know what? We will. Okay, yeah, we'll stick with this. Resume game. Wait a minute. We need to stop because there's too many things happening here. Anyway, actually, this is a good moment to kind of cover what happened here. So apparently, in the 3 weeks that happened, Ava and Kista basically signed a peace accord with each other, so they're no longer officially at war anymore, and they're kind of uniting along with Nissan and Shivat against Solaris. And Solaris kind of out of nowhere just sends this giant spiky death ball of doom thing to attack, and apparently they destroy most of Blovedeck. It's kind of only mentioned in passing, and then they go to attack Nortune, and that's when Bart and the gang take the super dimensional gear Yggdrasil IV and wreck the spiky ball of doom. And while that's happening, Ellie, Emeralda, Citan go to that mass driver facility, and they send the anti-limiter nanomachines into the atmosphere and everything, and that removes the limiters off of the humans on the planet. But we found out that Krillian already sent a nanomachine virus into the atmosphere when Etronach was destroyed, and that apparently caused the humans to mutate when their limiter was removed into their true forms, which is supposed to be something like the parts of God, of Deus, from what I understand. They're already kind of germinating into those forms ahead of time, and this was before the Gazel Ministry was apparently ready for it. So he's basically trying to take control of the plan to create Deus away from the Gazel Ministry. That's kind of what I understand is happening here. Krillian has his own plan here that's separate from the Gazel. So, and as Miang kind of mentioned, she's just going to go along with whichever plan seems more successful, and in this case it sounds like it's Krillian's plan, so she's going to side with him now. So, and in the process of the humans mutating, they open up all these soil system places across the Earth to try and, like, oh, come here, we're going to help cure you of your mutation, but really it's just, they're just taking people and processing them into bigger things like what we're about to fight here, so processing them into more larger pieces for God, apparently. So, oh yes, let's continue on. Alright, we get to fight this thing. This thing can be a little tough to deal with. So we'll just start right off with attack up. What are you doing? A little bit of damage. Alright, we want to do... We're just going to do speed up on everybody here. Definitely need to keep our health up in this fight. Just gonna slowly charge up here. Because I know once you take all 4 of these little guys down, this big guy will start doing like an instant death attack, and it's like really annoying. But we want to try and keep that from happening as long as we can. Give my characters a chance to build up their death blow combos. Okay, Billy's guns are not going to be any good here. He will be relegated to support then. Alright, Sighton is ready to go. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna wait till Sighton and Faye can both go at the same time. Let me make sure we have attack up here. Alright, ready to go. Let's just destroy. By the way, enjoy the new sounds. Alright, Sighton, you're up. Good. All good gold nuggets again. Titan, please lend me your sword. No surprise, we have Japanese with English subtitles now. Please, listen to me. Stop fighting among yourselves. You're all humans. This facility is built by the Solaris Ministry. It was created to implement their no-waste plan. Such facilities were to convert mutated humans into weapons that serve as tools for their ambitions. It's one part of their overall plan of racial purification. Of course, once you enter their umbrella of protection, you can avoid absolute death. But is that human life? Even if you were the only one left, if you're devoid of a heart, what does it all mean? All of you want to be loved, needed by someone, but we look to others. By ourselves, we are lonely, but we try to draw close together to live. That's what it means to be human. That's how people live. A single hand cannot clap. To relieve your pain, I'll give however much of my flesh you need. Therefore, don't throw away your dignity as humans. Don't let go of your human heart. Ellie, you okay? What are you doing? You think I'm doing something foolish? No. I only did what I could. Maybe I'm a hypocrite, a well-to-do have. Maybe it's only pity for the have-nots. If I can know the joy of giving out a little of the life within me, then maybe someday, it may just be possible that one human can truly give love to another. People can do it. I truly believe they can. That's why. Ellie. After that, we went from place to place, destroying all the Soylent System facilities located on the surface of the Earth, and freed the people held at each of the locations. All the people that had been mutated were taken in by Nissan, where they received treatment. Those who had mutated only mildly were treated with Taura's nanomachines, which reconstructed and revived them. They were able to return back to their normal bodies. Unfortunately, there were some that had such accelerated symptoms that their treatment was not as promising. Trying to bring them back to a form that resembled a human was the best that could be done. However, mysteriously, they no longer fought each other for survival as they did when they were held by the Soylent System. Of course, their recovery from the physical pain of the mutation may have played a factor, but it wasn't only that. The majority of the people received by Nissan were those that had been admonished by Ellie and had regained their humanity. Between her work in destroying the Soylent System facilities, Ellie also went around and nursed the people in Nissan. She aided the bodies of the mutated and lent an ear to those who had no other place to go to for help. She was the very image of the woman who created Nissan, Mother Sophia. It became rumored that Ellie was a reincarnation, or a second advent of Sophia. Go to Nissan, and you will receive salvation. The news seemed to spread further about, and people came from all over to be saved, both physically and spiritually. Free from the supervision of Solaris, the surface dwellers began to unite in one place. The germinating of those destined to be the body of the servants of God. As before, the humans are gathering in Nissan. At this rate, not to fear. This might actually be helpful for us. The time is near. Should we not prepare for those who are to become the fleshly body of God, and those who will awaken God? The time has come to activate the Geta key. But not quite yet. What? Cain! What more do you intend to do? I cannot allow you to use the key. Cain, what are you doing? Without the resurrection of God, our purpose cannot be fulfilled. Or are you planning on perishing with God, Cain, without fulfilling our purpose? Your purpose. You were fated to it from your birth. Why haven't you realized that it does not arise from your own free will? I have heard enough. Yes, this is of our own volition. If you still insist on opposing us... Have you forgotten? You are my subordinates. I can destroy you if I so desire. We have already done our part. It's time to pass the helm to the next generation. The people will not perish. So Cain is not on board with the plan. Although the initial impact of being released from the limiter seal caused some momentary chaos, everything slowly began to settle down. They then began to search for the Anima relics, the catalyst to transform gears into Omnigears. In the past, 10 relics had been recovered. It is said that about half of those are in the hands of the Ministry. According to Zypher, there should be several more relics hidden in the land. We knew then that Solaris would most certainly be searching for them. There is no way we could allow Solaris to have them. We visited the place where, using archaic records, Zypher and her people had been able to get clues on the whereabouts of the relics. Following the information we obtained from there, we headed towards the ruins of what seemed to be an ancient civilization. Here we go again. So, we're going to bring Billy along, because I know the first Omnigear we get is for Ramazuo. And let's bring Maria along. We can give her something to do here. We haven't really used her in a while. Yeah, this should be good. Alrighty, we finally have a dungeon. Wink, wink, wink. Anima Dungeon 2, you cannot leave. We can switch and save if we need to. Let's see, do we have any better? Crimson Fest is better. And her speed kind of sucks, so let's put the speed ring on her. Of course, her defense kind of sucks. Apparently, I don't have another fencing cap. Let me take one off of somebody else here. Because it kind of sucks that I don't have the Yggdrasil here, so I just can't really take stuff off of other characters. Nope, wrong button. Well, I actually know I pressed the right button, it just took me to the party switch menu. I need to get off of that. Here we go. Let's take that helmet, please. Okay. I feel a little better of that type of defense on her. And we got a shopkeep robo. Shopkeep Johnny. Whoa, I'm not the enemy. My family's been merchants for generations, and we got our own ways to fight. And this is my battle. The battle of capitalism. Wanna buy something? I even service gears. Or let's do some gear upgrades. Actually, the engine is actually pretty good on Weltau. I'll leave it. Actually, I got plenty of money, so might as well do upgrades. We'll just leave it at that. Hey there, Yubkor. Yes, I'm very much enjoying this game. Actually, you know what? Side spin is okay. Leave that. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Finmer. Although Finmer is pretty good. Actually, no, we'll just give him some new armor. Oh, you got through all the Xenoblade games. That's cool. Gonna start Xenosaga. Xenosaga is quite the epic adventure. It is quite the epic adventure. Actually, no, I need to go back and look at parts here. I do have all the Xenosaga games. I played through them before. I feel like it's a little bit more like Star Trek compared to Xenogears, which is more like Star Wars to me. I can get a new sword too. Sonic G-Whip. A little bit more ammo here. Any cool parts? There's a lot of good stuff here. Just don't know if I should buy any of this. Yeah, the universe of Xenosaga is really good. It's very complicated and deep in its lore. Very much like Xenogears. I actually need to see what I have equipped on my gears right now. Thanks for your patron. Alright, what do we got here? I got... That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good, that's good. Do I want E for armor or something else? Actually, I could put the Death Blower on him. Hang on a second. Well, the other two have good E for defense. I need some E for boost on vibes in here. Don't I have a better E for armor? There we are. Okay. I guess I've done a little bit of E for protection. That should be good. I mean, I have to use Ibsen because Maria doesn't. Maria has like no relevance to the plot in this too, so I might as well use her. Give her a little bit of screen time. Yeah, I hear the Xenoblade games are like really good. I might give those a try someday. The only thing is that I got like no way to stream from my Switch, so. So if I do get them, I'd have to play them on my own. Actually, I didn't even look at the character stuff here. Wonder Whip! I guess I should get one of those. And a sword. Wow, I am eating through all my money. I guess I'll have to pass on the sword for now. Probably should get some of this ammo. Oh, this guy has evasion ring. Hang on a second. I need to see how many of these I actually need to have. I need to get 6 evasion rings. I have 1. I need 5 of these. Yep, that's all my money. Okay. Alrighty then, let's just continue on. Xenoblade is supposed to be like really good from what I've heard. Grab some boxes. Okay, so we can walk all the way around this thing. The King's Helmet. Give that to somebody. How about Billy? Oh, hold on. Go back. I missed something. Apparently there was something over here too. Aha. Starlight. I don't know what that's for. I'm gonna guess by the name it's a rod for Ellie. Have you ever played Xenogears before? Fuel core? Oh, fight. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, the lore in this game is like very ambitious. Ooh. Robo Punch. Yeah. There's some Evangelion influence in this game. There's actually a whole lot of different influences in this game. It's not just Evangelion. There's stuff from Gundam. There's stuff from Macross. There's you got a bunch of like 80s, 90s anime tropes in the game. Yeah. The game does have its religious influences from the creators. Has a very daring approach to its storyline, which I very much appreciate. I like the storyline to be a little challenging. Let's see. Can't go in there. Okay. Go this way. Yeah, the religious elements, there's a lot of it's on Gnosticism. And, the Gnosticism element goes up to 200% in Xenosaga, so get ready for that. Oh, what am I doing? Maria doesn't do any attacks. She don't attack, she only summons a robo. Probably doesn't do as much damage as I hope it would. Yeah, the Jewish mysticism stuff as well. You know. It gives you a lot of stuff to think about. Oh yeah, Xenosaga has a lot more of that. I would say Xenogears has much more of a philosophical side to it, religion side. Xenogears delves more into that sort of Gnostic ideas and whatnot. Xenogears is a lot more direct about its influences from Christianity and whatnot. It becomes a lot more apparent by the time you get to the last episode of it. Is there anything we can do here? Nope. We can fight. Ice, ice. You got a kick. Yeah, phase like hand-to-hand combat is kind of it's kind of a standout because most lead characters in RPGs have a weapon of some sort, like a sword usually, and Faye is like one of the only ones I can think of that's a lead character who actually just fights with his hands. He likes his martial arts. He doesn't need no weapon. I need to heal up. Ah, the box. Oh, another wizard fruit ring. Yay, I don't actually really need that anymore. It appears that some kind of fuse-like device is blown. That door needs to be unlocked. Guess I'll look somewhere around here for it. power is cut off. Looks as if we would have to replace the broken parts. I wonder if there's a replacement part in that room back there. Ah, the room I was like just in before. Nothing conspicuous. Found a fuse like device part. Cool. Replace the broken part. Hey, the lights are on. Da 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 da. Come on, internet. What you doing? Hold on. What's going on? Internet's being shitty. Okay, seem to be back up again. I don't know what happened there. I think my internet was being kind of shitty there. Anyway, let us continue. It seems to be okay now. There we go. That was the longest fight ever. Okay. There's a door there. What's over here? A fight. Please activate the main system. Push some buttons, Faye. Huh? Is this the one? How about that one? Push some more buttons. Please activate the main system. Okay. More buttons. Find more buttons. Activating main system. Input activation code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this the main system? Any hints? Or main system use? Okay. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? It's like I'm trying to read about this thing, and it's like what? I don't understand what the guide is telling me here. It says only use 2, 4, 5, and 8. That's it. Don't use anything else. So I'll do that. But there is no 5. What? I don't understand this. What the heck? Oh, we're looking at the wrong thing, that's why. That's why it didn't make any sense. Supposed to be 0320. Okay. Oh, I messed up. There we go. Hey, doors are open now. Ah. So yeah, this other thing I'm looking at is a puzzle of some kind that's coming up that I don't really understand. So I guess I'll just have to figure out when I get to it. Oh, wrong button. I need some healing. I was just thinking about shoving all the evasion rings on them, just for the heck of it, but I think I'd rather keep their defense up a little bit here. Ah, I messed up again. I keep forgetting that Billy doesn't have the last elemental death blow. And it like messes me up while I'm trying to input the death blows. Okay, where do these doors go? Ah, what's this? Lots of buttons. Booting up the central elevator's lock system. Releasing the central elevator's lock. Done. Okay. 4 buttons. To unlock Anima Relic. Lock-off codes must be inputted into terminals A to D, which are situated around this area. Upon completion, the main system will be engaged. Okay. Anima Relic lock-off code. Input numbers so the vertical and horizontal sums are equal without reusing the same numbers. Okay. No, let me see what the other door is. This is back where it came from. So I guess I have to go down? Or fight? Always fight! Bang, 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 bang. Bang. Actually, one thing I should probably do before I go down here. We need to change Billy's gun to regular ammo. Yes, go down. Address D. Okay, this is where this crazy number puzzle goes in. Alright. So I guess E should be 1. That number is blocked from a different number. Okay. Two. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. That's just 2. Appearing the center is 7. So 7, 8, 9. I have to add up to 17, so I need 8. And this one, if I do 4 and 7, that's 11. So we need 6 over here. Right? That number is locked. I put 4 at the other one. So 4, 7, 11, 6. So maybe I should make the other one 3. That number's locked. Boy, they're sure not making this easy to figure out. I do 5. 5, 7, 12, so I'd have to do 5 again. Okay. Now what? Do I go back up? How about we just leave? Wrong door. Awesome. Cool. Hey, Welto. I'm not sure yet. Alrighty, let's see. Lock is released. Okay. Okay, I already did that. I think I already did that. Yeah, I have a guide here I'm looking at. It's just this puzzle, like, really not a little bit on the overcomplicated side to figure out. Well, apparently this is supposed to be 2 over here, and the other side is supposed to be 8. It just doesn't make any sense in my head when I'm trying to think about it. Ooh, this one. What is this? This is B. Could be 5 and 4. Okay. Now what? How do I go back up? The puzzle on the next one. That'll be on the next stream. Alright, so I need to go back to one of the server rooms. You know, I'd rather not. Whoop, camera. So is there something up here I need to press now? Or just get in a fight? Always get in a fight. Fighting, fighting, fighting. Nope. I don't have time for random battles, I'm trying to solve a puzzle. You enemies can wait. Okay. I already got that. Yeah, sure. The guy says I need to go back to a server room and press a button, I just don't know which one. Lock is released, okay. I did that already. Yeah. That just tells me how to release the lock. Oh, everything's on the floor here. I think there's gotta be something else down here. Like, is this it? Oh yeah. Like that was hard to see. There's a camera. Incorrect code. What? Really? I think I saw some info about this on the terminal above us. Yes, we did. So 17. Our lives are not. Here's a default value, put in more. Sixteen, 17. It resetted? What? Why did it reset? I'm gonna go to A. So A should be 2. And C should be 8. That's what I had before. And B should be 5. And this should be 4. Ah, there we go. Somehow back in the day I managed to do that, but I don't remember this at all. We can go down some more. Alright. Now we're ready to proceed here. Oh, so, okay, so it reset when I left. That's probably what happens. Alright. Yeah, that little panel was pretty well hidden. Okay. Down here now. Can't go anywhere else. Open sesame. Oh, yeah, I already saved before, so I should be okay. Now I know how to actually solve that puzzle, so I can do it again if I have to, but I do a few safety quick saves here, now and then. I can do like a quick save state before I jump into this. Oh, Ellie, you showed up out of nowhere. This is the Anima relic. Looks just like a little Zohar. Who is it? Who's calling me? I don't know. Oh no. What should I do? You were waiting. For me. Billy. Ba-bow. Ta-da. Did you see that? Looked like my gear. Maybe something has happened to your gear. Let's head for the exit and see if any change has taken place. But wait. You girls again? Elements. I see you've gained a new gear that has been aligned with an anima relic. You know what, we should have been the ones to have it. We need stronger powers in order for Commander Ramsus to realize his long-cherished desires. Yes, for the building of our ideal country. We can't allow you to take it. So come on, let us have it. You knew what Solaris was doing to the surface dwellers. And you know what the situation is like now on Earth. And yet you... What the Gazo do or whatever happens to the lambs are not my concerns. Each of us has our own obligations to fulfill. You don't have time to deal with affairs concerning you weak and inferior people. Amina, you truly believe that? Yes. Look at yourselves, for instance. You, the strong and the superior, were the first to preserve yourselves without any mutations. Is that not right? Power and ability had nothing to do with it. It was pure coincidence that we didn't mutate. People are people, nothing more or less. I admit that there are the weak and powerless, but that's no reason for us to forsake them. We are all the same human beings. So, you wish to give a hand to those who would be saved. You're so nice and kind. How commendable. But is that really what's best for mankind? You were all once surface dwellers. Weren't you all forced to live under the oppression of Solaris? I know that you know how it feels to be a have-not. But why do you... People must be able to stand on their own in any circumstances they are in. Overprotection only stunts the will to be independent. This stunts the growth of the people in the world. We've experienced that firsthand. Live by one's own strength, stand on one's own feet. It's sad but true that the weak will be weeded out. But we cannot look back. That is the providence of human existence. That is just the providence of those who are the haves. So be it. Show me this providence of yours that wishes to save this meager have-nots. Here I come. Alright, we get the whole gang. Okay, you know what? Let's try a little bit of that. Oh, you little shit. Closer. Oh, Calvina, you're making yourself the target now. Haha. Counterattack. Okay, so you're water, so I need to hit you with fire. Oh yeah. Like that. I'm gonna make you go fast. I'll get you. Leave the little child alone. You're so mean. Venus down. Tornado action. Alright, who do I want to get next? Tolon? You are wind, so I need to hit you with earth. Go. Oh, it sounds a little different. Yeah. I'm doing the latest version of the Undub patch. I probably should have mentioned at the start when I started streaming, but the newest version of the Undub patch fixes the problem with the first Deus fight, so that the game does not soft lock. And I figured it might be an interesting little change of pace to have something a little different going on. Oh, okay, I already took out Tolon. Okay. So you are fire, I need Watcher here. Faye here is doing like some serious damage. And Maria doesn't really have to do much of anything here, except just not die. Let's see. What's review do, Billy? Nothing really. Ban forever. Yeah, that's okay. I kind of forgot to really mention it at the beginning anyway. Let's see, you are Earth, so I need wind to take you out. Come on, Domino, it's just you. Oh, doing some, you're doing some of that. Oh, some kind of Omni Slash. Yep, we got the Japanese voices going now. The animated cutscenes are in the Japanese voices with English subtitles now. That little scene with Ellie and the sword and Wells is all in Japanese now. we go. Yeah, you got some drives, cool. Huh. We may have fared poorly when we fought in the flesh, but we will finish you off on our gears. Come, follow me. Yes, let's follow. Oh. Alright. Showdown time with the elements. What took you so long? Well, we were right there. What meaning is there in fighting again? Silence! Now we have no choice but to fight. Now we will show you the true power of the elements. Get ready, because here we come. Let us merge and combine our forces. Elements, formation. Super Sentai time. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Actually, their mech is probably more an allusion to the Brave series. Also, I did just remember that one of the early Kaisers from Xenosaga almost looks exactly like this. Megazord time. Arr. Alrighty. So let's just go all out with boosters here. I'll have a go. Got a Weltar Bring Arts figure on? No, I do not. I have seen it before. It's actually pretty neat. Leave it to me. But like, Tolone's the only one using an Ether attack. Alright, let's see what we got here. Actually, I think I have a Death Blower 2 equipped. Dude. Holy Fist. There we go. And you should have Death Blower 3. Shinrai. I'll have a go. Again. You know what, I think I forgot to put an upgraded weapon on Ramazuro. I think that's probably why he's hitting so weak. Oh well. Sure, let's try to grab it again. And do a little bit of Jesse Cannon. Oh, it actually does pretty decent damage. Oh, get you! Actually, Billy's Ether Gun does a pretty decent amount of damage without having to really do anything. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Alright. Once again, you get to see this again. Cat's high, yep. Yeah, thinking about like Faye, Billy, and Maria just kind of standing here watching all this, like, what are they doing? Why are they flying through the sky? What is happening? And Maria's standing around, like, sitting there wondering, like, wait a minute, why are they using my theme song? It doesn't make any sense. What a ripoff. Yeah, they could have, but... For plot reasons, they can't do that. The same reason in like Power Rangers and other combiner shows. You can't attack the mech while it's combining, because that would just be wrong. It's a staple rule of mecha anime. You can't do that. Alrighty, let's try again here. Alright, let's just go faster. Probably eat up a lot of fuel here, but what the hell. Some id power, and Plasma's gravity cannon didn't actually do that much, so we'll just do regular attacks. Bam, 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 bam. I know it, a lot of it's based on their Ether. I don't have anything like that equipped on Maria though, so we'll probably have to rely more on regular attacks. Billy probably also has a little bit of a ether boost due to his Omni gear now, so probably why he's doing a little bit of extra damage too. Yeah, lift that big finger. I still got fuel. Keep shooting Jesse at it. Eventually it'll go down. He has a very hard head. Speaking of which, I can probably still use system mid here. I got fuel to burn. Yeah. He has to drink a lot. Because this is his life now, as a bullet. One more and that's it. Doing some damage there. Yeah, that's right, gravity cannon. Oh, down with the gravity cannon. Yay, we won. And the Kishin sword. Some pains only the weak can feel. But weakness does not make them servile. It's because they are weak that they can develop kindness and never look down on people. That is where real human interaction comes from. Everyone has weaknesses. Even you did at first. Your weakness drew you to each other and made you grow strong. Never forget those feelings when you all live together side by side. Wait! Are you trying to show us mercy? Or are you just trying to show off? You've got us all wrong, Domina. Our paths may be different, but our goals are the same. That's why I can't fight you anymore. There's no reason for me to. That's all. Well, looks like they sure showed us a thing or two. I guess we're out of a job now. Having fled from the elements who tried to take the relic to be used as a power to fulfill Ramsus' desires, we once again initiate our search for information on the whereabouts of the last known relic. skipping the other two that will never appear in this version of the game. He is no longer one of us. Yes, he dares to go against our objectives, just like the other one. He can still activate the key. We must do something about the one who stands in our way. We must eliminate Cain. But we cannot stand up to his power. Only Cain can destroy Cain. So, Mother, will you do it for us? Maybe. Did Kralian say anything? Something concerning the potential ability as a countervailing existence, with everything focusing towards a single point. I see. The car is still shaken up by yesterday's defeat against Faye. That didn't happen yesterday, that happened a while ago in terms of the game's time. Just pointing that out. And I plan to use LA for Anima Relic 2. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's gonna be Rico and somebody else. That's all I know. We are almost ready. I just need a little bit more time. And then we'll wait. We'll wait till the time is ripe. Alien. Countervailing existence. That's Miang. What's she up to? I had better warn the commander. Out of the way. Let me through. That bastard. I'll hunt him out myself. Please calm down, Commander. We'll take care of him and his friends. What could you fools do? Imbeciles. Only I can beat him. Only I, who transcends all other humans, can possibly take him down. Move! Commander, what? While Faye and the others searched for the resting place of the last known Anima relic, I temporarily returned to Nissan. I don't know why I went back. Just, I had this stirring within my heart, that some danger was awaiting the people there. Yeah, I know about Ellie coming up here. I'll be sure to do that. All the people accepted into Nissan were on the road to recovery. There were still those who were not able to completely recover, but Taura's nanomachines continue to evolve from day to day. Thanks to the nanomachines, the treatments were becoming more and more successful, and the day when everyone would regain their original bodily form was approaching. A trembling. There was a sudden explosion in the city of Nissan. Within the burning fire stood the gold Omni-Gear. It was Ramsus. He assaulted Nissan so that he could defeat Faye. His purpose of existing was at stake. The Nissan and Shiva militia, even Rink and friends from Solaris, who now served to protect Nissan, could not thwart the assault. That would have been a neat scene to see. Too bad we don't actually get to see that. The people were evacuated into the cathedral, continuing the search for Faye. Ramsus put the militia to rout and pressed on towards the cathedral. He was ruined. He had his mind set solely on getting at Faye. I stood before him. Where? Where is he? I know it. He's here. Why does he not come out? Ramsus, the fate you seek is not here. Let me use my powers of the force to affect your mind. The fate you're looking for is not here. So please, stop this meaningless violence. You. Yes. You will do. Come out, Faye. If you will not come out, I will crush Elheim. Really? Boss. Keep back. Not coming out, eh? Have it your way. Then from tonight on, you will be crying with this woman's dead body in your arms. Ugh. Halva! What happened? Why can't I move? Ellie! Are you okay? How could I... to the likes of you? Not only to him, but I am also inferior to you? Me? What happened to you, Ramsus? Why are you caught up with Faye so much? Why are you so bothered by who is more superior? I was originally created to be the integration of all human abilities. To be able to align with all of the Anima relics. I was created to have the powers equivalent to those of Emperor Cain. You could say I was to be the ideal form which all people strive to become. However, once he was born, I was rejected. I was given a life in a pile of trash. Born of a dark, cold abyss of worthlessness. But I was able to crawl out of there. I was able to survive on my own strength. In order to get back at all those who have forsaken me. Despite all of that, I was able to get this far. I was able to provide myself with the warmth that I required to continue living. But he had to come and intervene in my life one more time. He tried to take that very warmth away from me again. As long as he exists, I don't belong anywhere. I think I know now why you are so fixated with Faye. You do not really know what you should be doing with your life right now. You're simply trying to protect yourself by attacking Faye. By attacking others, you are confirming your own existence. That's why you strive to be above everyone else. Because otherwise, you'd be enveloped by a void. Because you yourself will disappear. Because that emptiness within your heart will only grow. Because you want to hang on to love. Silence! Even you are trying to take it away from me? That warmth. That very warmth I finally obtained. Ramsus, no one is attacking you. No one is trying to take away what is so precious to you. No one is threatening your existence. It's all in your mind. But don't hide the feelings that are in your heart. Don't fear love. All you need is love. You. Now you. Ah! Ramsus was in fear. He feared losing the place he belonged to. He feared that Faye was the one who would take it away from him. He believed love was something you take. He craved love more than anyone else. Yes, he was a very mighty fetus. Worthless. Trash. Reject. Why even bother existing? Defect. Be gone. We have no use for you. Ah, trash is of more worth to us than you. Car, don't worry. I'll always be by your side. No one knows you better than I do, so don't. Yang, is this all I can do? Is this the extent of my strength and abilities? I couldn't beat him. And in front of that woman, I couldn't even do a thing. Is this the limit of my existence? My abilities? You're the same as Cain, an archetype that surpasses all humans. I made you in the same way. But he is the one who is preventing you from fully releasing your powers. Divided powers. That man was your original form. The primordial superior being. If you could defeat him, then you would be. Yes. Even with your superior constitution, the existence of the original being hinders you. If you could eliminate the divided power, then it would all be yours. Don't you agree, Kar? Having completed the alignment for the first Anima relics with Billy, there was a remarkable change in the appearance and structure of Billy's gear. They were units that merged with the inorganic. Of course, we had no idea what purpose these ancient Anima relics were created for, but the fact that they played some kind of role as weapons was blatantly obvious. Eventually, their true power will be released, and we cannot allow this power to fall into the hands of evil. In order to obtain the final relic, we headed for a ruin that is believed to be almost 10,000 years old. The remains of the first civilization on our planet. And a reunion with an old friend awaited us. Save, please. Gonna try and throw me right into it, isn't it? Okay, I need to think here. Well, I might be able to change characters later. Let me check here. Yeah, I can switch characters later. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Yeah, that's fine. But I just want to save here because I want to stop for the night. I don't want to go into this dungeon yet. Okay. So, no, not a fight right away. Come on, game, please. The frog people. I don't want to deal with frog people right now. We'll deal with the frog people later. Next time. Next time I will deal with the frog people. Okay, gonna stop here. It's a lot of many walls of text. and many, many fascinating, amazing things happening that we don't actually get to see. You just get to read about it. Anyway, that is the curse of this too. Alright, so we're stopping here at Anima Dungeon 2. Gonna continue this next part on Friday night. I'll continue it then. So, yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for sticking around and watching. Tomorrow night I will be starting Terra Enigma, if anybody's interested. I'll be starting that tomorrow night. And, yeah. That'll be it. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll see you next time on the Xenogears with more walls of text and shares. Have a good night.